So welcome back to the channel. So today we're actually playing a simulation game on deconstruction. Yeah, I thought this was a bit of a strange one. I come across it on the Steam page, got a lot of positive reviews, so I'm going to keep it short, so let's just get straight into it. Now, to be honest, I don't know a lot about this game. All I've seen is obviously just the photos, where it's just a lot of destruction and a lot of rage, you know, coming out. So yeah, it should be a little bit of a fun one, you know.
Boss, I'll be right there. 9102 Fairwary Drive, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. I know that this is your first time and that the property looks intimidating. It's a simple job. Get your act together, or I'll find someone else to take your place, newbie.
A simple job. Yeah. I'll call you right back. I'm getting there. Okay, here I am. Enter the crane, whack the ball. Easy money. At least that's what the boss kept saying. I've arrived. I'll wrap up the job, write up the report, and roll. I'll see you soon.
I left the keys in the back. The wrecking ball's getting hungry, newbie.
Feel free if you obviously do like the game. Let me know in the comments, you know.
Time is money.
Oh, look at this. I mean, for a free game, it's actually...
Boss, I think there's something wrong with this house number. It's kind of crooked and...
I certainly got you the right address. You think I'm talking crap, newbie?
No, boss, the thing is...
Stop whining and get to work. The money's good. There's no time to be picky. Such a customer happens once a quarter. Move it!
Okay, so obviously I've changed the settings. Hopefully it's okay. Hopefully there isn't too much of a lag. So take the keys from the back garden. Destroy. Okay, there you go. Okay, so obviously we have to put away the tools to collect. So get into the wrecking ball. No shot. Are we actually going to be driving it or into the wrecking ball? No way. Okay. Does it give me any idea of how to operate, or are we just gonna...
Boss, we have a problem. I'm not up to the job.
What did you think? You brought it on yourself.
Was that meant to happen, or...?
Take control. I'm taking out a loan to start my own business. We'll still see if it's for sure, boss.
Oh God, I got fired on my first day.
Market. It's time to get to work.
Now I checked. Okay, so obviously we had a few issues with the control, so hopefully it's sorted itself out. So buy your first permit. Okay, so permits. So let's go over to computer. Permits. Buy for $10. I think that's what we're gonna do. So construction permit. Are you sure you want to buy? Yes.
The most basic permits, but they're enough to get started. On the other hand, until then, the basic contracts must suffice for me. Need to buy wheels.
Okay, need to look at getting some transportation. So let's look at the garage. So 2,000. So my budget at the moment is £2,690. So we have enough for this.
This one will be just right. Small, but cheap to maintain.
I do love this idea. I like the fact that, you know, you start as obviously someone actually in the factory. You know, you have to build up your career.
On this shiny new company. Let's see what's out there in the contract market.
Okay, so we got to look at the contracts. So what do we have here? So your first contract. So the main job is obviously living room, recover the customer's bookshelf, bathroom. Payment $185. Time to execute. So you have 5 days. It's 20 kilometers away. So I guess it just wants me to accept. So I'm going to accept it. Let's come out of this. So containers. Let's prepare for the first contract. You buy 1 pallet. You'll place the collected bricks onto it, which you can sell later. Okay, let's give that a go.
Can't forget about the containers. Without them, I'd be like a fish without water. Or like a brick without a pallet.
So obviously this is my warehouse. Oh, look at the van. So we have the van here, my company. I just labelled it as my company. We had a bit of an issue when it comes to filling out. So buy pallets. So now we have to pick up the pallet. Open the car door and put it inside. Okay. So does that mean I have to put it down?
I'll also need a box for small stuff.
Okay, so pick that up, put it inside the van. Okay, let's go on our first job.
Let's hope this contract's location's close. Feels expensive and time is money.
Do we have to drive
what
there,
old
or?
Scrooge said.
Oh, I thought we physically drove there. That'd been cool.
Trailer house. The owner's name is Ricky. He went to jail and his property was taken over by a bailiff. Classic.
I mean, this is a beautiful game. Park the van there, park the whip. Okay. So, enter the house. So, a scanner. A scanner is your best friend during a contract. It will show you key information about the items of interest. The scanner shows the rarity, market value, and the purpose of the item. It's a common armchair that will take the warehouse and sell. Take out the scanner, then scan one armchair. Remember to turn the flashlight or lights in the house if it gets too dark to see. Okay, seems
Not
quite
bad.
simple.
Let's scan something and find if there's anything worth saving.
Should we turn the lights on first of all, or? Okay, one light on. Is there any more lights? No, so we need to scan the armchair. So how do we change this? Okay.
It's common and cheap. Not worth my time here.
Okay, so it does scan it automatically, so I don't actually have to touch anything. So scan the washing machine. Is the washing machine in the kitchen? No, it's in the bathroom.
Nice piece of work. A rarity, one might say.
Okay, so
Let's
mark
take it to the customer's van. I'll mark it with a scanner to remember its value.
So pick up the washing machine. Okay, so
If it weren't for the fact that a customer requested it, I'd gladly take it to the warehouse and sell for some good cash.
right, so let's put that there so we can open the van. It is going in this van, isn't it? So
Now I just need to gather the small stuff, and I can get down to serious work.
I mean, I've noticed, I think a lot of the controls are a little bit jagged. So small items, so do we have to go to the van? So put down the small items box in the living room. Okay, so let's put this down here. Yeah, so it's a little bit jaded at the moment. I know that when it asks, obviously, to pick up an item, it says here, obviously, right trigger, but it isn't the right trigger. Okay, so we just put the pig down. Oh, no, it already packs it for you. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, for some reason, it's obviously asking to do right trigger, but you hit right trigger, it has to be the left trigger, so I don't know if there is some bugs on this game, because it's quite a new demo, really. So carry on with these items. So let's keep picking up. Okay, you've cleared the bookshelf of small items, but it's still cluttered.
This is going to be satisfying. Maybe I should record it and post it on my tech.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so we don't actually have to... I thought if it was mouse and keyboard, it'd be a bit of a struggle. I love how interactive it is. I mean, it's simple. I'm hoping we do more than one house, do you know? Because I think it being a demo, it looks quite a simple house. Be nice to start doing mansions and start disassembling walls and stuff like that and breaking them through. So let's keep going. So let's take this shelf down. Kind of hopefully there's no issues really. So it's all boxed. I mean, it's funny how it all could just be boxed in a single. The whole cabinet actually being boxed in one, but Okay, so I'm guessing we've got to place this here. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's flat packed it itself. So let's pick this up. Let's put it in the van. Look at us making money. Okay, so it's time to get rid of the wooden walls. Disassemble some of them by recovering materials and destroying the rest with a hammer. Be careful not to hit any objects unrelated to the order. You'll receive a financial penalty. So wait, are we actually disassembling the entire house? I thought it was just actually just furniture. But I'm guessing it kind of wants me to...
Now for some time-consuming stuff. But it'll be worth it. I can recover a lot of valuable parts from the walls. But it'll take up a lot of space in the car.
Let's stand back. So this entire house will get demolished. I actually just thought it would just be the furniture. Okay, so let's get rid of the wall. So dismantle the wall. So how do we actually... Okay, so for some reason I think we have to dismantle the actual timber from the floor. Let's take from the ceiling as well. Oh wow, okay, so we are completely dismantling the wall. So let's go this way. Do we have to put it in the van or? Right, so let's just place this on the outside. So do we have to grab the other side? Oh, we have to take out all the insulation. Ah, okay, so we have to load it in the bag, so all the insulation goes away. So let's take that up. Oh, okay, so we actually using saws now to actually remove the stud work from the floor. Take from the ceiling as well. Okay, so let's put all the timber outside. So let's load it up here. Do we have to do one at a time? Okay, so let's load up all the mess. Okay, so let's pick up this bit. I kind of missed that bit. So do we have to go to every corner? We do. Okay, that is quite time consuming. Right, so let's... I feel like we're a bit of a pro now, so we can do it a little bit more simpler. So I'm guessing now we need to get the board out. So let's load this back over here. Let that fall. So let's turn it onto the bag. Collect the insulation. Okay, we should have done that last time. See it all just falling apart. So I kind of want to... Okay, so now we actually got to cut. Do we have to cut the timber? Yeah, still got to cut timber. So let's cut this. I mean, mechanically, I think this game kind of... It needs to be able to kind of pick up more than just one. Otherwise, you'll just be here forever picking up single planks. So let's... I'm surprised that didn't collapse. I mean, the tutorial's not really that good. It doesn't really give you an insight of what you should be doing, you know? It just says, kind of throws you into it. Oh my god, you could actually pick up more than one plank. Okay, now I'm just destroying the house. My god, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Can we actually... Okay, let's stack these all. Okay, so you can stack it in piles. So we're going to stack that pile there. God, I feel like such an idiot now. So let's carry on stacking. Let's put this pile here. Right, so we can't actually stack. Yep. And then pick up the insulation itself. Okay, so now I'm getting the idea of it. I mean, it really should inform you that you can actually stack separated from the floor again. So let's get the saw to cut. Oh my god, we actually taken away the table now. That didn't really... I'm surprised it didn't tell me to mark it. So let's undo the screws. God, you have to do every screw. I feel like this might be actually better with co-op, you know, when there's obviously a buddy. I mean, don't worry, I'm probably sure I'm going to be editing a lot of this anyway. Still just wants me to destroy walls. Fuck it, I'm tired of doing it properly, so let's just smash these walls completely now. That's what I like to see. So do I actually get less money if you actually just destroy like this? You probably do. So let's pick up all our mess. Okay, so I'm guessing we're going to take chair as well. Might as well take it all if we get funds for it, so let's... Okay, let's just destroy. For some reason it won't let me click on it, so... I've had enough now, so let's just hit all these timbers.
What a mess. I can't work like this.
So let's...
I can't even see my own shoes. Where'd I put my garbage bag?
Penalties, destroy the fridge. I mean... Does it want me to destroy the fridge, or is it telling me I've got a penalty for it? I haven't even gone near the fridge. Okay, so let's just carry on picking up all the mess. Okay, let's pick up wood. Let's pick up timber. Okay, stack it back over here. Okay, look at us go. We've got a little bit of a pile now. Right, let's pick the fan up. I'm going to sell everything now, so destroy the fridge. I mean, I don't understand why it wants me to destroy it, so let's destroy it outside. So you just want me to put a sledgehammer to it, or? When you destroy or collect something, you shouldn't, for example... When a customer expects you to recover a specific item, you may receive a financial penalty. Penalties affect your salary and your company reputation, so be careful. But it told me to destroy the fridge. That made no sense whatsoever. Okay, so I'm going to put this outside. Stack that there. Okay, so let's get the pallet.
I have to put the bricks somewhere so I can sell them later. I felt this pallet would come in handy.
I don't actually understand what he's asking me to do. Right, so let's put the oven outside. We're just taking everything now. So let's put that outside.
I have to put the bricks somewhere so I can sell them later. I felt this pallet would come in handy.
Okay, so remember the brick pallet you have in the car. It will help you recover materials from a brick wall. Use the masonry chisel, and then pick up the bricks and stack them on the pallet. Remember, dismantling does not equal destruction. See, that's what I mean. I mean, I'll put the pallet over here. I think it just needs to be a little bit more polishing towards this game. So let's... I mean, I would suck at this in real life. Someone would have to constantly check on me. Right, so stack that up. Okay. I think I've destroyed the ones on the floor. Just keep stacking. I mean, there's probably going to be a lot of editing in this, just solely because of instructions. It's not as informative as kind of what I feel like it should be. I mean, I'm filling the brick pallet already, so... I mean, how are we actually going to even move the brick pallet? Right, so let's stack back up.
Fortunately, the customer only wants bricks from one wall. Mr. Hammer, it's time for a snack.
Oh, so that's not too bad. Okay. So I kind of done it right. So you just use the hammer to destroy. And do we pick it up? Yeah. Now we're doing well. Okay, so destroy the brick wall, which we've done. You are telling me that we've actually picked up an entire pallet of bricks. Okay, should we put this in the van? How the hell someone like myself be able to pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9? That's got to be at least 50 bricks there. It's got to weigh at least 100 kg. Okay, so destroy the brick wall. Do we just put a hammer to it? My God, we are. Okay. How satisfying is this? I mean, solid individually doing it now. So just destroy the brick wall. I feel like as we go, we should just collect. Back at Mr. Hammer. My God, look at the destruction. I've been here in less than 10 minutes destroying it all. So let's collect all the bricks. I've already filled up the bag, so let's put this bag away. Nothing will stand after I'm finished with this, so let's keep going.
I'm grabbing my stuff and slipping off to the warehouse.
So pack into the van, 1 garbage van, 1 brick wall, 4 planks, and 2 beams. So wait, do we have to clean up, or do we just... I mean, if you want 1 garbage bag, I'll give you a garbage bag, so let's load up. So one in the van. So 1 bag. So we've got the 1 garbage bag, 1 bricks pallet, so we need 4 planks. Thankfully, I've got a stack here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think one of them might class as a beam. I mean, how are we going to load this? How are we going to drive it? Yeah, so 1 class as a beam. So the short ones are going to be beams. So we have 1 plank. Then we need a short one. Is that all? No, we need 1 more plank. So is that the plank or is that a beam? I believe that's the plank. So let's try that. Yeah, so that's everything. Do I then shut the door? Shut that outside. Do not tell me I have to reload this van. It's going to want me to reload, isn't it? Okay, so let's... I mean, that's incredibly frustrating. I don't understand why you can't just load everything in the van and be off, do you know? So pack everything into the van, so does that mean we could just go or travel? First, finish the tutorial, so we've loaded everything. Oh my god, that was it. That was it. Do you know what? I've spent the last 10 minutes walking around putting things into the actual van itself, and it was the one box of the bookshelf. Let's return to the warehouse. Let's go to the other side.
Everything on its shelf. No clutter. If an occupational safety inspection comes by and sees bricks or refrigerators on the floor, they'll ruin me.
Okay, so let's unload. So where do we put the bricks?
They don't pay me enough.
Down in the right place.
Wait a minute, I'm the boss here.
Joe, I think this game is going to be one of them games where I can see it being quite repetitive. Okay, so planks, where do we put, so we put them over here. I mean, graphically, it's great. I mean, look at this. You know, it looks great. But the issues that I'm kind of getting is maybe it's just a tutorial, but it doesn't really inform you as much. I mean, like what I said, I just spent the last, 10, 15 minutes seeing what do I actually have to load in the van. And at the start, they didn't even tell me that you could double stack. So now put the garbage bag in the recycling area.
The rubble pays off. I'll get some change for it.
So where is the recycling? Okay, so it's here.
Now back to the computer.
Okay, so let's shut the doors.
Now that I've got it all stored, I'll get one order in. Quick and easy checkout, and I'll declutter the warehouse in the process.
Okay, so now we've obviously all stacked it up. We can actually now accept the order.
What works best for me? All in all, the cheapest will suffice. A small order's a small expense.
So I'm guessing, obviously, the more items you collect from demolition, you can obviously
now that I have
get
that
larger
out of the way,
vans to actually
I can
take it
close
away.
the contract. Too bad I have to wait until tomorrow to get paid. Wanted to buy that new DLC with the big battleships for my ship game.
Okay, so complete the contract. Send invoice. So the main job, 185, and then we got a penalty for $85.
Great rating. If this keeps up, I'll be approached by richer and rarer customers.
Fine, 4.5. That's okay. Great, reliable job.
And back to the order. Oh, the courier's already arrived. Which planks do they need? A scanner can come in handy.
Okay,
here.
so we have to stack the courier. Don't understand why he can't do it. So let's do this properly. So let's stack in the bricks. Let's collect the planks. So we need 4 planks. We're going to have to restack, aren't we? So let's do this. Let's go. Has it got a side entrance? No. Because that'd be too easy. Right, so let's load this right at the back. Okay, so we need to get the small box. Where did these come from? Okay, so let's get the small box. And shut the doors. Complete the order. So do we have to go back? Yep, have to go back to computer.
Thank you for your cooperation. May the next order be bigger.
Okay, so send invoice. 5-star rating, I'll take that.
To take larger orders, I need more space in the warehouse. I'll get additional rack. Since I've taken care of business, I'll see if I can buy some tools. A new cross screwdriver would be useful. All in all, it's an investment.
So at
I
the
need to
moment, I've only got
dismantle stuff faster if I want to make better
$375.
money.
So you want to buy a screwdriver for $250? Okay, sweet. I'm guessing with all these kind of upgrades.
That's enough for today. You know, I feel that this is just the beginning of something wonderful. Here's to more successful endeavors.
Obviously, that's it. Now, I just wanted to obviously try this game as a bit of a trial. I do think it does have its problems, as in it doesn't really explain a lot in the tutorials. There's a few bugs and a few minor things that I noticed, but overall it was quite cool. It was quite enjoyable. It's nice to actually use different kind of tools to actually disassemble things. I did just think I was gonna disassemble a bookshelf and that would be it, or some furniture, but it turns out we got rid of a lot of walls and see how it works. So obviously, the better you get with the game, obviously the more enjoyable, the quicker and easier it will be. So yeah, if you did like the video, feel free to leave it a like, leave it a comment. If you do want to carry on, I don't think I am going to carry on as a series. It was just a bit of a trial one, but yeah, if you can sub the channel, then much appreciated. So yeah, on to the next one.